Wonder Woman is the daughter of Zeus. As one of the longest running comic book heroes, Wonder Woman's continuity has gone through several changes over the years. For a long time, people think her mother formed her out of clay and she was brought to life by the Greek gods. Her superpowers, superhuman strength, were a result of blessings of gods. In the New 52 reboot, Wonder Woman is actually the daughter of Zeus, king of the gods. A Batman v Superman producer has said that the DC movie universe will follow the new origin. Wonder Woman's Princess of the Amazons. Wonder Woman hails from Paradise Island, later dubbed Themyscira, which is home to the Amazons. Her mother is Queen Hippolyta, which makes her Princess of the Amazons. Inspired by Greek mythology, the Amazons are a race of warrior women living free from men. The story of how the Amazons came to call the island home has changed over time, with one version saying that they parted from Greece to escape the evil deeds of mankind, and another saying they are the reborn souls of abused women. Her bracelets keep her powers in check. Wonder Woman is one of the strongest DC superheroes, with superhuman strength that puts her at least in the same category as Superman. She has even overpowered Supergirl, who is sometimes considered more powerful than Superman. It was long thought that her silver bracelets, which were created from the remains of Zeus's shield, added to her powers since they are unbreakable and can be used offensively. But in the New 52, Wonder Woman removes her bracelets in order to fight a god, explaining that the bracelets are what actually protected her opponents from her intense power. It remains to be seen how powerful Wonder Woman is compared to other superheroes without her limiting bracelets on. 4. She's wielded Thor's hammer. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, Thor is the only character who can lift the hammer. On the hammer's side reads the inscription, "Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." During the 1996 Marvel vs. DC crossover that pitted Marvel heroes against DC heroes, Wonder Woman gets the opportunity to try her hand at lifting Thor's hammer. When Thor loses control of Mjolnir during a battle with Shazam, Captain Marvel, Wonder Woman stumbles upon it. She is deemed worthy of the power and easily able to lift it. Previous live-action adaptations. There have been many attempts at creating a live-action Wonder Woman, most of them unsuccessful. In 1967, there was a failed TV pilot entitled Who's Afraid of Diana Prince? Linda Harrison played Wonder Woman. Then, a made-for-TV movie starring Kathy Lee Crosby hit the small screens in 1974. Just a year later, Diana would return to the small screen played by Linda Carter for a new television show on ABC. It was cancelled after its first season, but CBS resurrected the show and kept it on for 2 more years. In 2011, NBC attempted to bring Wonder Woman back to television with Adriana Palicki was cast as Wonder Woman, but the project was cancelled before the pilot could even air. 6. Wonder Woman's homeland is an island where men aren't allowed. Originally, this island was called Paradise Island. It's now called Themyscira. Diana's mother Hippolyta brought the Amazons there after Hercules stole her magic girdle, and Aphrodite told them that they'd be safe so long as they wore bracelets and didn't talk to men. Inspired by Greek mythology, the Amazons are a race of warrior women living free from men. All of the Amazons are well trained in combat from a young age, which makes Wonder Woman a formidable foe in a fight thanks to her combination of combat skills and godlike powers. At one point, Batman considered Diana to be one of the best melee fighters on the planet. 7. Wonder Woman was trained by her aunt, General Antiope. The trio of immortals is responsible for both raising and training Diana R. Queen Hippolyta, and her 2 military aunts, General Antiope and Antiope's lieutenant, Memlip. General Antiope is the founding member of the Amazons of Barnum Idol, whom they worship as a sacred ancestor. Her Amazonian training helped to develop a wide range of extraordinary skills in strategy, hunting, and combat. 8. Wonder Woman's Lasso of Truth. Originally named the Magic Lasso of Aphrodite, it is usually referred to as the Magic Lasso or Golden Lasso, and forces anyone it captures to obey and tell the truth. It was created by William Moulton Marston as an allegory for feminine charm, and compelled its captives to obey the wielder of the lasso. The Lasso of Truth is Wonder Woman's primary weapon, and it is a magical golden rope that Unbrokenable could get as long as Wonder Woman wants.
9. Wonder Woman first appeared in 1941. In the summer of 1942, a press release from the New York offices of All American Comics turned up at newspapers, magazines and radio stations all over the United States. As one of the longest continually published comic book characters, Wonder Woman is the most famous heroine of all time. Full package of beauty, brains, and brawn, she's been a feminist icon since her star-spangled intro in 1941. 10. Diana Prince has held a variety of jobs. Wonder Woman gave up her powers and costume for 5 years. She became Diana Prince for a while, and learned martial arts from a typical Chinese mentor, called I Ching. She has held a variety of different positions, from being as a singer, a bussiness woman, play tennis, hooky, baseball as an amateur player. 11. Wonder Woman could speak multiple languages. No one has mentioned she has non-American accents in the comics, and she has shown to be able to speak multiple languages pretty fluently. That power was given to Wonder Woman by Athena as a gift of brilliance. Well, she is a founding member of the JLA, Justice League. The initial lineup of the Justice League of America, which debuted in 1960, included only one female superhero, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is almost always depicted as a founding member, sometimes even acting as the group's leader along with Superman and Batman, beside Martian Manhunter, Flash, Green Lantern, and Aquaman. 13. Feminist icon. Wonder Woman is one of the few female superheroes that enjoy so much popularity in the mainstream comics book history. Wonder Woman icon has evolved in response to changes in American society since the 1950s. To celebrate Wonder Woman's 75th birthday, the United Nations announced she would be made an honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls.